Hey everybody, Jay back from EadsyAstronomy, gathering around the telescope again, so to say. I just want to let you know that last night, the sunspot region AR4324, you can see it in that image. I've pointed to it there in that solar image from spaceweather.com. Sent out a flare, and you can see that flare in this image from the NOAA SpaceWeather site. At right around 1351 UTC on December 31st. So for me, I'm 6 hours, I believe, right now off of UTC because I'm in daylight savings. So 1 o'clock, 1:51 their time at UTC. Go back 6 hours. So let's see, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, about 7:51, about 8 o'clock yesterday morning. The sun sent out a solar flare from this area, and a couple CMEs have come out from it. You can see in this statement right here, NOAA forecasters believe that 1 or 2 CMEs, Coronal Mass Ejections, might deliver glancing blows on January 1st, followed by a third one, almost a direct hit, Coronal Mass Ejection, CME, on January 2nd or 3rd. If all of them hit, the combine of the CMEs could add up to a moderate G2 class geometric storm. However, aurora visibility will be mitigated by the glare from this week's full moon, wolf moon. What does that mean for us? Well, here's the bulletin. You can see it. I have it on Paetron, so I'll put a link to my Paetron. You can go there and see it. You can also go to NOAA SpaceWeather and see this for yourself. It looks like if everything comes together, tonight, tomorrow night, maybe Friday night, could have possibilities for auroras. Okay, with a G1 and G2 solar storm, we're looking at the lower end of the NOAA SpaceWeather scale. It ranges from a G1, which is minor, all the way up to G5, which is extreme. At G1, we'll see the aurora visible at higher latitudes, such as northern Michigan, Maine, across most of Canada. We can see a slight flux on power grids, but something that will be noticed by those who operate it, not by me and you, the just common person out there. Migrating birds who rely on the and animals that rely upon the Earth's magnetic field might get a little disoriented, and some satellites will have to be watched and might need just a slight adjustment as this CME slows their rate down. If any adjustments are needed, those are done and handled. If it's a G2 storm, then the northern lights or auroras can be seen down typically to New York, Illinois, and Idaho. But they're saying with this moderate G2, that could even come down to mid-latitudes here in the States. And some power grids up at the higher latitudes might get an alarm from this. They would deal with that. And satellites, ground controllers may have to issue corrective orders just to get them to maintain the correct orbits that they're in. Bottom line, when you get a G1 or G2 watches issued, which it is, and I've shown that, it generally means to you and me to look up for aurora. But your phone, our internet, our power, everything is going to be perfectly fine. So if there's doom and gloomers that come on that say that this is going to cause massive things, it's not. It just is a good highlight to say, watch spaceweather.com, watch the NOAA SpaceWeather, look for aurora alerts. We're probably in the next couple of days, if you have clear skies, going to enter a period where you may be able to go out, depending where you're located, and see some aurora. That's exciting. Again, if you have clear skies, some solar observation is good. I've got my solar scope out. I'm ready to go. Unfortunately, it's raining here, so that's not going to happen. So anyway, that's kind of what's up. Just wanted to give a quick rundown. Hope you have clear skies. Hope you're having a happy new year. We'll talk to you later, and thanks for gathering with me around the telescope.